Morgott, you found a ritual that'll let us bring back the Golden Order?
Yes, I have. The ritual is the Holy Grail War. 7 heroic spirits, heroes from the past and from other worlds, are summoned as servants to 7 masters.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm prelating. It's tradition to start a Holy Grail War with prelating.
Stop it, it's making me sick.
Very well.
Now tell me more about the Holy Grail War.
The 7 servants kill each other, with the masters doing their best to kill each other too. The last pair of servant and masters gets to make a wish.
Then we could just wish to summon the Greater Will or restore the Golden Order.
Precisely. And if each of us summons a servant, we'll have a 2-on-1 advantage, as long as our enemies don't team up.
What if our servants want to fight each other?
Then we'll use our command spells to stop them. Every master starts with 3, and I can use my last command spell to order my servant to kill themselves, so you can restore the Golden Order.
That's excellent.
We don't have catalysts, so we'll end up with servants who will get along with us.
Even better. But what about the other 5 masters?
I showed the servant summoning ritual to 3 people who stand no chance against us. I couldn't find anyone else, so the Holy Grail will pick the final 2 masters.
Then let's get started. I can't wait to see who my servant is.
Hello, Radahn.
You're stuck in that hole again, Alexander?
Yes, it's quite the pickle. I'm constantly falling in these blasted holes.
You really should do something about that.
Don't worry, my friend, I am. I will wish that I never get trapped in a hole again.
Do you really think a wish will help things?
Not just any wish, but a wish on the Holy Grail.
The thing from that Monty Python movie?
Exactly. There's about to be a glorious battle royale between great heroes for the Holy Grail.
Holy fuck, that sounds awesome!
It does, my friend. And it just so happens that I was chosen as one of the masters of these heroes.
I want to fight too! How do I get in this war?
First, you need to have some talent with magic. I'm just a party magician, but Morgott assured me that that's enough.
I know gravity magic, so that should do.
Next, you need to summon a servant.
You mean like that Bell Tarnished uses?
Sort of. These servants, however, last far longer than a single fight.
Got it! Let me get you out of that hole.
Mighty thanks, Radahn.
You're welcome, Alexander. Now I'm going to get a servant so I can fight too.
Time to start my own ritual. I believe the chant was Phil or something?
I'm here to collect on your debts, fatso.
I'm not fat. It's my armor.
I don't care if you're fat or not. I just want my money.
Look, I just spent all my money on an apology gift for Ronnie after I tried to flay Dagoth Ur. I can't pay you back.
Then I'll take your armor as collateral.
Anything but that.
I'm in a good mood. I'll take something else then.
How about this? I can show you a ritual that'll let you summon a hero.
Why would I want to summon Rykard's breakfast?
Because they'll be bound to serve you. You could find some way to make money with them. Who knows? Maybe that hero's the sort of person who'd do anything to get rich.
I don't think someone like that would qualify as a hero.
Evil people are anti-heroes because they teach lessons. You might summon one of them.
All right. I'll take that ritual as payment for your debts. But it had better work, or I'll take something far more valuable.
My robes?
No. You see, Godric might want a new member.
Gulp.
Godric's clean. You can open your restaurant now.
Finally, I'm glad we were able to graft boar flesh onto him.
It took a while, but at least I can get to work now. My hands will help a lot with the cooking.
I'll leave you to that then.
Useful. You might want to make an addition to the menu. Margaret gave me a recipe for a servant shake.
I can't just change the menu. Make the servant shake. I'll try it out, and I'll add it if it's good.
One servant shake coming right up.
Thank you so much, Renola.
Think nothing of it, Pawn.
I'm so happy that you're back to your old self. Now almost all of the gang's here.
Poor Expendable.
I hope he's found some peace.
If only I could have saved him. I failed him. It's my fault he died.
No, it isn't. It's Father's fault. Don't you dare blame yourself.
Thanks, Tool.
So, what are you going to do now, Pawn?
I think I'm going to spend some time with all my siblings. Then I'm going to see if Armstrong wants to go on a date.
Armstrong?
He's the only person in Graph that I actually liked, and he is pretty handsome and manly.
I see that we both like manly men.
What sort of men do you like, Tool?
All sorts. After all, I'm the subscriber's waifu.
And they say Tarnished is the harem protagonist.
Why is that magic circle glowing? No one here cast a spell.
And what's this thing on my hand?
Marika, what are you doing with the magic circle I made?
Making cornflakes!
You know, we usually don't do randomness humor, No, wait, sorry. You usually don't do randomness humor. This series does.
I know, that was a terrible joke.
You should be very ashamed of yourself, Marika.
I know.
So what are you really doing with it?
I'm trying to summon a god to eat Tarnished.
That sounds very familiar.
As powerful as you are, Marika, I don't think you can summon a god.
But I am a god.
Let me correct myself. I don't think you can summon a god who isn't a little bitch.
I'll show you. I'll summon the strongest god out there. I found the perfect summoning ritual on Amazons. Now behold my power.
We have the magic circle. Now what's the recipe?
Fill, 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 fill. Let each be turned over 5 times, simply breaking asunder the fulfilled time. It doesn't say what we're supposed to fill it with.
Let silver and steel be the essence. Let stone and the Archduke of Contracts be the foundation.
Let my great master Radahn be the ancestor. Raise a wall against the wind that shall fall. Close the 4 cardinal gates.
Close the 4 cardinal gates. Come out from the crown. Rotate the 3-branched road reaching the kingdom.
I shall declare here, your body shall serve under me. My fate shall be with your sword.
Submit to the beckoning of the Holy Grail. If you will submit to this will and this reason, then answer. What the fuck is the Holy Grail?
I think it's supposed to be a wine cup. We should probably add some wine to this.
Good idea, but let's try that later.
An oath shall be sworn here.
I shall attain all virtues of all of heaven.
I shall have dominion over all evils of all of hell.
From the 7th heaven.
Heaven attended to by 3 great words of power.
Come
forth from the ring of restraint,
Protector
protector of the balance.
Protector of the balance.
At last I have the strongest servant in the war.
We have no idea who he is or who the other servants are.
I don't need to know that I have the strongest and you have the weakest.
Are you sure about that?
Is that guy your son?
Yes.
You should hit him for talking back to you. I did that all the time with Adolf, and he turned out great.
The summoning ritual worked.
Yes, I finally summoned a god.
I'm not a god.
Fuck!
Then who are you?
You can call me Ryder. I am your servant in this Holy Grail war.
Are you my master, Weird Potman?
Yes, I am. I am Iron Fist Alexander. Tell me about yourself.
I'm a kung fu master and warrior who wants to fight strong opponents.
By my stars, you're the perfect servant for me. Radahn will love having an opponent like you.
I don't know who this Radahn is, but he sounds strong. I'll enjoy fighting him.
And we'll get plenty of corpses to shove inside me.
What?
Are you my master?
Yes, I am. And just to let you know, I don't give the faintest crap about this Holy Grail war. I just want to make money. Will that be a problem?
No, you're my ideal master.
Tell me, are you my master?
Did I accidentally summon Satan?
Not this again.
So this is the Holy Grail War I'm supervising. It shouldn't need a ruler-class servant, which means something more than a standard Grail War is going on. Of course, we rarely have standard Grail Wars. There's almost always some sort of twist in them.
Fucking finally, I'm out of that bloody nightmare realm. Let me tell you something. Ascending your mind to a higher plane of existence isn't all they make it out to be.
I ask of you, are you my master?
Damn it! The recipe didn't work! We were supposed to make some food, and all we made is a woman.
I knew we should have added wine.
I'm very confused right now.
So am I.
Are you something Godric grafted together?
You know who I am.
Yes, I'm Millennia's daughter after all.
That means I'm your uncle.
You're the descendant of my mother's brother. That does not mean you're my uncle.
You're right. That means I'm your nephew.